Hello, I am a gecko, and this is going to be a video about the Forsaken character I made called Admin, based off the Roblox admin called Admin. That's a bit confusing, so yeah. And this might be a voice reveal, too, since this is my first time speaking, but guess this was not what you're expecting. Anyways, onto the video. Admin is a bitter AI left behind to die by its creators, aka the other admins such as Shaletsky, Builderman, and Duskar. And his description is the 18th Robloxian. Because he is the 18th Robloxian in his ID, plus that is the name of his music chase theme. It's either that or I'm going to call it the fourth Robloxian. And he has a LMS called Distorted Memories with a character I called Test, the 17th Robloxian. Anyways, on to the things you guys requested. You requested I should make a tell you guys his abilities. Well, his first ability, his passive, is flight. He goes flying, and that might be unique, but he wastes 25 stamina per second when he flies, and his walk speed is 27.25, the same as 1x1. His first ability is Sucker Punch, a much slower version of Cool Kid's regular punch, but even more strong. His second ability is Pizza Launcher. He shoots a pizza out of a gun. Kind of like Elliot's pizza throw, except it does 20 damage, plus 15 burn damage, and reveals the player on the map. Anyways, on to the third ability. Clone. Every time you kill a player, you gain one clone. A clone will always chase a player, and once it hits a player, it will distort their movements, doing the opposite movements as what they input into the controller they're using, and will do 10 damage and reveal the player on the map to admin. On to the fourth ability. Now, it's the fourth ability is called Server Commands. It has a chance of doing three things. Giving the closest player weakness free, revealing every player on the map, or adding 15 seconds onto the timer. And now for the final ability, it is Hammer Smash. Once you go into the sky, you can crash down, dealing 20 damage and giving the player slowness 1 if any survivor is hit. Now let's get onto the skins. Our first skin is called Modern, based off the modern Roblox character. He will cost £216, and his description is, "This is an abomination of a Robloxian history, since this guy hates most of modern Robloxia." The second skin is Classic, based off regular admin. He costs £280, and his description is Happy Days, because we love the old days of nostalgic Roblox. His third skin is HD Commands, based off HD Commands, as you know of. He will cost £550. He has unique ability animations, such as when he's doing server commands, he will use HD commands instead. And his description is, "I've learned every command, now I become them." Now for the fourth skin, it is Till Death Do Us Apart, based off the two Roblox players, QA and Toolbox. They will cost £600. Their description is "Till death do us apart." They have a unique kill animation where the one not in use will kill the player, and they will have unique voice lines, being a manic man and a shy girl. This skin has two variations, QA and Toolbox. Okay, next skin is Seeker, based off the Roblox Doors Seek. It will cost £750. He has a chase theme called Survive and Kill. He has this unique killing animation, corrupting the survivor with goo, and has unique ability animations, such as black goo for like the average ability, and Screech for pizza shoot. Next skin is Overworked, and it's based off Elliot, except if he was a she. She would cost £775, has a chase theme called 24/7, and an LMS called Minimal Pay with the survivor manager Elliot. Voice lines sound like a tired, stuttering introvert voice. Okay, next skin, Prideman. It is based off the Pride series, except I based it off the Pride called it Nutrigis Pride. It would cost £800 and has effects like the Nutrigis flag, and it will have voice lines referring to his prideness, and his description says, "I will have much pride." The next skin is Smell, based off the Roblox game, A Average Nostalgic Hangout, I think it was called. It will cost £1,000 and has a chase theme called Wide Grin. It will have a unique animation, floating, and it will have voice lines being manic, happy, distorted voice. And its description is, "I'm free after all these years," based off what he said during the end of the first game. Next skin is Farm March, based off Limbus Company and the Farm March skin. Farm March character I meant. It will cost £1,150. It will have a chase theme called Farmyard, and it will have an LMS hero. That would be a remix of the song Hero. Killing animation would be beheading the survivor with her scythe, and its ability animations would be farm related, and I will have an LMS with Dante Test. And I apologize for all those Limbus Company fans if I did not get the right gender, because I just looked at the fan art. Next skin is called Bacteria, based off the Backrooms. It will cost £1,250, have a chase theme called Liminal Hell, LMS End with a Meg guest. Its animations would be limping, and its ability animations would be like backroom related, and his voice lines would be distorted screaming, like what happens in the analog. And its description is grunt grunt arg arg. The next skin is Red Cliff Knight, based off the more modern knight and the more older knight. It cost £1,500, has a chase theme called Red Death, LMS Round Table with Blue Knight, I've got the actual name. Animations would be like staring down the player with its soul. Killing animation would be stabbing the player in their heart with a sword. And that's... no, there's one more skin. 610, based off SCP-610. It cost £1,610, have a chase theme called Hating Flesh, an LMS called Breakout, a ability animation related to its flesh, and with its gun attached to his arm, it's a dead arm, and to have the sound effects of SCP-96. And that is all of the skins plus abilities for admin. If you want anything more than that, like more characters, I can make them. Just request them in the comments. Anyways, that's all from me. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.